All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great. What's the day? Wednesday, man. It's Wednesday. And man, I'm scruffy. I got to get a cut. I'm trying to get me a cut today, man. Jesus Christ. Um, I want to say this, man, because I've been watching, right? That Jerry Jones, it's coming to Netflix August 19th, and you see him on there. You see Dion, and you see Mike, my favorite receiver of all time. You know, you see, I think Troy Aikman was on there. I'm not sure. I think Troy was on there. I got to check again. But I got one question, right? Like, because I'm gonna watch the doc, and I might even do a reaction video to it. Now we're talking about Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys story. I got a question. It's just me. Did the Cowboys stopped after Aikman and Irvin and Emmett? Like I'm watching this and I'm like, because first of all, if you follow Jerry Jones, cause listen, I think Jerry Jones is a very astute businessman. I really do. I pretty much know what this documentary is gonna be about because I've watched it. It's just on a bigger platform. I've watched these documentaries. He done something very similar, like what 3 4 years ago, man, 4 or 5 years ago, on the DallasCowboys.com thing. He did the same thing, and then he did it one time, I think, for CNBC, if I'm not mistaken. So I watched these. My thing is, it tells a lot that that was his time. When you hear the stories about how it was all about winning a freaking championship for him back in them days, how he would do things like take Deion Sanders' salary and convert it to a signing bonus and put him as a minimum player so he can get him. And you look at that and you go, damn, what happened? Because as much as we as fans love that document, I love those times, that's all we got. We got that. Can we make some recent history? I don't know if anybody else looking at this documentary like I'm looking at it. I'm just reaching out to see how y'all feeling about this thing, because to me, I feel like all I keep hearing about the glory days, the good old days, the good old days, the good old days. Like, nobody want that no more? Nobody want that no more? And yeah, it's a lot, man. Like, it says a lot to me, and we wonder why it's all about money for Jerry now. Especially, I think he's worse now than he's ever been. Honestly, I think he's worse now. I mean, Jesus Christ, like, that's all this man care about. But I think he had it. He's had his fulfillment. Like, I really believe he's just playing the game of stacking it up. Because the one thing I think, and I could be wrong, that Barry Switzer championship, right? The one that was really built off the back of Jimmy Johnson. But with Barry Switzer, the one thing I think with Jerry Jones is that championship meant more to him. Because he went and got Dion, and his name is bigger than Barry Switzer. We barely remember Barry Switzer these days, other than that one championship and Troy Aikman going off on him for not holding guys accountable on the sideline. See, those are the things that I think mattered to him. Getting his first championship, I'm quite sure that was big, but everybody gave Jimmy Johnson credit. The one with Barry Switzer, the championship he got with Barry Switzer, meant a lot more because that's the championship where he wasn't tied to Jimmy Johnson, even though any real fans say that still was Jimmy Johnson. And the whole play for Deion Sanders, I feel like that was the kumbaya for him. And then after that, it's like going to that great restaurant. You go to it and it's phenomenal that first time, and it's never quite the same again, right? I think a lot of that's going on with Jerry. I'm sorry. But watching the documentary, hearing them talk about the good old days, oh my God. Hey, Jerry, you've owned this team since 1989. Here it is, 2025. You cutting out, and I haven't watched the full documentary, so parts of me could be wrong right now, but it seems like you cutting the documentary off at 1995. Because now again, we haven't seen the whole documentary, but we know damn sure what they promoting is the triplets and Dion and all of these guys, and they're like, bro, we're gonna talk about something recent? No, let's look at the whole story. See, this to me so far, this rollout for this documentary has been what's the right word I'm looking for? Telling. I think that's the word I'm looking for. The rollout of the documentary has been very telling. It's been, yo, look at the Cowboys. I bought them in '89 for 150 million. I can tell y'all this story. I ain't trying to ruin his show or nothing. But anybody know the Cowboys know the story. He was out in Cabo, got drunk, seen the Cowboys himself. Said after he hit it big in oil, said, hey, I'm gonna come buy the Cowboys 150 million. If I make it back from Cabo, I'm gonna buy the Dallas Cowboys. We know the story. I'm not trying to ruin the documentary, but we know the story. But why is the story stopping there? Let's be honest. Like I want to see. I could be wrong. I want to see him talk about after the triplets left. I want to see him talk about the lack of anything after that. How he brought Bill Parcells in, because I watched that part. I watched a little doc on that too. Bill Parcells himself said when he got to the Cowboys and he's ready to talk about football, Jerry Jones walking around the stadium and telling me, you know, this is how much it is for a hot dog, and this is how much it is for a soda, and if you do this, you can raise the price of this. And Bill Parcells is like, dog, I'm here to coach football. And albeit, it's some guys that tell you, I've learned some amazing business stuff from Jerry. But as a fan, somebody that's never going to meet Jerry, I want to watch some amazing football. And to me, this harping on the triplets, I got it, bro. That was our time. We had it. Kudos. But, dog, we got to get out of the damn past. I'm tired of talking about the past. I'm tired of it. Like, I don't know. But for me, man, that's what this documentary looks like it's going to be about. And it's just kind of telling that we're not focused on the future. We just want to relish in the past. Look at me, I'm on Netflix. Look, my documentary praising me on Netflix. What I done. Everybody going to come talk to me. Or the great, how many times they going to do this story? I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. They've done it in the version of Jerry Jones documentary. They've done it in the Cowboys documentary. They've done it in the remember the Great Wall of Dallas? It was pretty much built around the same thing. They did that documentary like, goddamn. How many times are we going to do this, man? For real. How many times are we going to tell this story? We got it, bro. We got it. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it to see if it's something new. But at the end of the day, why we're not focused on football? I just want to focus on football. Lord knows I just want to focus on football. But I guess if you was old enough, if you're old enough today, got a chance to see the Cowboys in their heyday when they was taking names, then hallelujah. Hallelujah for you. Because I'd have no memories. I remember very, very faintly. Like, come on, man. Let's do something different. Let's do something new. Anyway, that's my thoughts so far, man. I just think it's weird that they only acting like the Cowboy. Jerry only had the Cowboy for 7 years now, dog. You had him since 25. It didn't stop in 95. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man. You guys be great.